this one. What is up, guys? We're back. We got another episode, man. TB4Y podcast. You know what it is, bro.
Hello.
Yeah.
How you doing today, brother?
I'm good, bro. It's actually a pretty good day. I'm not gonna lie. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's actually kind of right in the middle.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Just
where it's just right.
Just right,
Just
you
right,
know?
bro. That Goldilocks shit.
Yeah, there you go.
But,
there you go.
bro, have you seen
It's good.
the new gameplay for the new Spider-Man?
Bro. Oh my god, I want to talk to you about it so bad, dude. So fucking
Bro,
bad.
that shit looks so... I've been
smooth.
holding out for so long. I definitely have to get a PS5 now, bro. I've been like, I'll wait. I'll just wait.
Because, see, that's what I was saying. No, and I feel like that was stupid of us both to say shit
I
like
was
that because I'm going to wait for more games to come out. That's what I was thinking. I was like, fuck it. I'm going to wait for more games. Like, but, bro, we should have been sold once we seen the layout of fucking Wolverine, Spider-Man 2. I think, I forgot what else they said they were going to make. There's a few other games, bro, that's coming out. But
the Spider-Man 2 looks so
insane, dude.
Fucking sick,
like, bro, did you even see, and I don't know if Spider-Man has it, but I seen that Miles, you can glide now and shit.
Yeah, they both have the little glider thing.
Oh, he does too, Spider-Man?
Yeah, there's a little part where you can see him kind of gliding with it.
Oh,
bro, that shit looks so dope. And the story is gonna be so
good,
fucking crazy with this shit, man.
Bro, with Craven and shit. Like, bro, I love how they're incorporating Craven and the Lizard. That's what was crazy, sick, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. He looks like Killer Croc in Arkham.
Yeah, he does. Yeah,
he's like hella roided out, bro.
Yeah, looks like a fucking dinosaur.
You know what I mean? Yeah, like I fuck with this version of the Lizard, bro. This is
sick,
crazy,
but,
dude.
Man, the symbiote suit looks fucking dope.
Okay, keep it a bug, bro. Did you expect it to look like that?
Not really, low. I kind of like the way. I thought it was gonna just look like his regular suit, but just black. Yeah, but I like how like. So when it does that little bubbly thing, you know what I'm talking about, like the symbiote goes over him?
Yeah.
I think the reason why it does that, I think you're going to be able to, you could change costumes and shit like that, like in the original game.
Yeah.
And when you go into cutscenes, your character's still wearing, Spider-Man's still wearing like the 2099 suit or whatever the fuck, right? I think it's going to be, that little bubbly thing is going to make it so the game could render your other skins into a symbiote version too.
That's hard as fuck.
I think that's the reason why it does that to me.
No, that's actually hard as fuck. That's
and it looks dope, like the way it does it. Yeah, and it kind of looks like he has like shoulder pads.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it almost looks like
tactical.
Yeah, and I was gonna say it kind of reminds me of the one from the movie. Like it looks like, especially on maybe I'm
the way it grows over him.
Yes.
Yeah. That's
you know what I mean?
And then there's a part where when he jumps out from the basement, you can still see the suit, his regular suit under it. So like it's like, oh yeah, the thing is just on him.
Yeah.
Like that shit look tight as fuck.
I'm not gonna hold you. Oh
man, he looked like a fucking menace, and it's fucking Sasuke.
That's what I was gonna say. He hella sounds like Sasuke right now, bro. You feel me? Whenever he because it's like. We're seeing, because everybody keeps comparing this to Web of Shadows. Everybody's like, bro, this is gonna rival Web of Shadows,
I think it's gonna be better. I think it's gonna be
the story for sure, but I think just the shit you can do and like playing around with all of these other characters that are symbioted and shit is crazy as fuck. You know what I mean? Come on, bro.
That is
being able to fight all these other, like, come on, bro. There was too much going on in that
shit
game.
is gonna be so much fucking fun. And I think so. Like the whole thing, because in the last game, spoilers for Spider-Man came out like 4 years ago. Exactly. It's your fucking fault you haven't played it yet. Or just watch gameplay on YouTube, dude. But they see Harry is like in a tank and the symbiote's in there with him because Harry's like sick or some shit. And in the gameplay, you could hear Spider-Man talking to like Miles, I think, and he's pretty much saying like, I have to get, or I think he's talking to himself. He's like, I have to get Dr. Connors because he's the only one that can save Harry. So I think the symbiote probably rejected Harry and got onto Peter, and then Peter's just trying to like bring Harry like back to normal or some shit. And I think eventually, because I didn't even notice this, but there's a part like towards the end of the trailer when Spider-Man's like, like I got him.
Yeah.
And then Miles is like, oh, be careful, he has teeth. And he says, so do I.
So do I. I was like,
they said his eyes start to like,
you can see
it's like
it looks like Venom.
Yeah, it's starting to turn to like Venom eyes, low key.
Yeah.
So a lot of people, like back on the very first trailer, they did show Venom on like what he looks like, his face and shit like that in the game.
The eyes look exactly
I seen a theory that Peter might turn into Venom in this game. And then at the end, Miles fights Peter. Yeah.
Okay, that would actually be hard as fuck. But I actually seen another theory that I thought was pretty good too. But I was like, maybe I don't know if I would like that.
I think in the end though, you are gonna have to fight Miles versus Peter.
100%.
That's just gonna be so fucking.
That is 100% gonna happen. But the way I think it's gonna happen is Miles is gonna fight him black suit. He's gonna whoop his ass because you got to think about it. Technically, Miles has fire.
Yeah.
You know, and the symbiotes don't like fire or like sounds and shit like that, like you know, or something like that. But he has lightning, nigga. So it's like, bro, if he hits him with one of them big lightning bombs, and now he can like shoot lightning out, bro.
He did like a Kamehameha in the fucking trailer shit. Yeah.
So I'm like, if he hits Peter with one of those, I'm talking about Black Suit Peter.
Yeah.
That symbiote's coming right the fuck off, bro. So I think the symbiote's gonna come off, and maybe they're not showing enough, and maybe we might have an Eddie Brock throughout the story in the beginning.
He's in the first game. Do you see his name like on like greeting cards and shit? Like because there's like a birthday card that I think Peter got from like the Daily Bugle and shit like that. And one of the people who signs it is Eddie Brock.
Oh shit, I didn't notice that. Yeah.
But you don't actually see him.
They might introduce him in this game, and then he might end up being Venom.
I hope they do that.
And then that might be the team up that we see in the trailer. You know, in the first trailer when
they're like looking down the alleyway. And shit,
yeah, that might be it. Or people said it could be because even in the trailer you notice like the voice transitions from Craven into Venom. People are saying, what if Craven is the one who gets the symbiote in this game, and then it's not Eddie Brock, and it's just Craven becomes you know, and then they exterminate the symbiote at the end of it. You know what I mean? Yeah,
that would be cool. And then it's like it's not the first time they did some shit like that with Craven, because I think the Spectacular Spider-Man shit, Craven turns into like a lion, hybrid human shit or something. Yeah. So I didn't even think about that. Would actually be tight. And it's like Craven's always just looking for the next hunt, and it's like this would help him be the best hunter
ever. Yeah. You know,
damn, Craven as Venom would be actually sick.
Think about what he's gonna look like. Like they'll probably make him look like a fucking lion and shit like that. You know,
bro. That's actually a dope ass theory.
Yeah. When I heard that shit, I was just like, ooh, that one actually might be pretty good. You know,
one thing I wish, I don't know why they did this. Why they changed Peter Parker's face?
I know. Yeah.
Because now he looks hella like the original PS4's like Peter Parker face.
Yeah.
Like it looked fucking perfect, but you can see all the emotion on his face and shit. I know that's probably not gonna be much of a problem on this one because like newer games is like look damn near like movies.
I was gonna say
So I hope they age him up a little bit more, bro, and he starts to look more similar to how he looked in the original PS4.
See, you know what's interesting about it too? Everybody was saying like, bro, I just can't imagine this is the guy yelling at everybody and shit when he's in the black Spider-Man suit. What the fuck? But and I get it. You know, they were trying to model him more after Tom Holland. You know what I mean? Clearly, that's what I'm going. You know, because it does look just like him. They make him look a little younger. But it's like I just think what everybody's tripping about is that he looks too perfect. Like he has no creases or anything on his face. Like he's like human. His eyes. Yeah, you know what I mean? I swear to God, bro. He's human, You know what I mean? But it's like with I forgot the other guys, the actual guys, Yuri something. Him. With like when they did his face, bro, when he was sitting there screaming at Doc Ock, bro, you could really see like the emotion when he was just like, "You everything to me." Or you know what I mean? When he's telling him like, when
Aunt May was dying. And shit.
Bro. I was like, bro.
Cause I seen today like a side by side between like newer version and then the OG version of that scene when Aunt May's dying. I was like, damn, it doesn't even look like he's even sad really in the newer version. Like, and I think they're probably gonna fix on that because they probably changed it like last minute, type shit. So they didn't get to get like everything down. But the game looks fucking good. Like even the fighting, the way like Spider-Man's like kicking him up against the wall. It's like,
bro, I'm not gonna. Bro. The symbiote moves are so crazy, dude. Like bro, I'm not gonna lie. He did one move where like, and I was like, bro, that's Venom as fuck. He grabs like 6 dudes with like their tentacles and picks them up and just slams them on the ground.
That was hard.
I was like, bro, because you could tell he says something like, I don't have time for this, and he goes and just grabs all these dudes and goes, fuck. I was like, yo,
shit's gonna be. And I seen like. Even because I love like being sneaky when I'm playing Spider-Man games, I like to sneak up on people and shit. And then now they have a thing where you could like make web lines and shit, and you could crawl on, and you could make other little ways so you could like walk across it. You don't have to. You don't have to rely on the beams and all that shit that's like in the buildings and stuff.
Bro, no, what they're doing is
and you could do double takedown now, so you could grab 2 people at once.
That's hard as
like I was like, bro, that's so sick.
Yeah,
bro.
They're really trying to up what they did on the last games. You know what I mean? Because I love that it's like and this is they keep finding new ways to just make you do new shit. Because like even when the Miles game came out, I was kind of like, what can you really do different besides he can like the Venom disappear in the Venom strike, you know? But like, bro,
the way they made him move shit, the way you can do tricks in the air and stuff.
You know what I'm saying? Like even though people kept making that joke of like, oh, the swagger of
the flame.
No, they said he swings with the swagger of an African American teen or some shit. Yeah, I was like, brother, dumb as fuck.
The exaggerated swagger.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah, but it's like, damn, nigga. Yo, kind of got it down though.
God, like, that's what crazy.
You know, because he did swing different than Peter.
Yeah, for sure.
Which is hella interesting how y'all can even do that.
And now with the gliding thing.
That's what I'm saying.
And then now you can do the slingshot because Miles does the slingshot at first, bro. Yeah, bro, that shit. This game is gonna be good as fuck,
God,
bro. But one thing I wondered, because speaking of other Spider-Man shit, Spider-Verse.
Oh, yeah,
you see PS4 Spider-Man in the posters and in the trailer for the movie.
So what?
Is this Miles game? No, I'm saying, like, is this game
See, that's what I was gonna say.
Are they gonna reference this in the story? Is this like? Are they gonna reference the movie in the second game, or is like the second game take place before the movie?
I think the movie might reference the game, because I think the game has a set storyline they want to go by. So I don't think, like, the Spider-Verse, they can take those risks because it's multiverse. You know, they're not doing any multiverse shit with what they call it. We haven't heard about any other real characters, but we've heard, like, I think the Avengers. We heard about the Avengers there, so they're clearly in the universe, shit like that, a little bit in the Spider-Man game universe.
Yeah, because there's the tower.
But
and shit.
what I think is, because we have not seen any other versions of Miles, I think we are going to see the game version.
Oh, we
have not seen. Think about it. All we've been seeing is hella Peters.
That's true.
We've been seeing a lot of Peters. We've been seeing a lot of different, like, basically variants of Peter Parker. That's it. You know what I mean? Because most of them are like, what's his name? Peter Porker or whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? He's basically Peter Parker, but just a pig version of him. It's like all of these, even though they're their own people.
Penny Parker,
stuff like that. They're basically just different versions of Peter.
Yeah, I do want to see different versions of Miles. That'd
exactly,
be hard.
but that's what's interesting. Like, Miles lives in the same universe as a Spider-Man at the same time.
That's crazy.
So that's why he's such a anomaly.
Yeah.
You know, because most of the time it's just there's one singular Spider-Man in that universe. You get what I mean? So, but there was two in his. So I'm like, I think in the movie, bro, they're for sure we're gonna see another Miles. We have to. You know what I mean? Because
I hope
we haven't
yet. The game. I hope,
and I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the one for the game. I hope they get the voice actor and shit too.
I hope they better.
I hope they bring Yuri for the movies too.
They have to.
You know,
they have to. I hope they give him speaking lines and shit. Yeah. And it's also like, from what we've seen in the trailer for the Spider-Verse movies, it's like they're kind of chasing down Miles. But like, this Peter knows his Miles and trained him. Yeah. So it's like, why would he want to go and attack Miles? You know what I mean? So like, I hope they didn't do a thing where it's like, he's trying to help Miles from the other Spider-Man because he's like, I have a Miles in my universe.
I get what you're saying now about when you were just talking about earlier, the universe shit. Now I get what you're trying to say. Damn.
Because if he's just some other random Spider-Man in the background, it's
no. Because you're talking about the timeline. How you were saying, so is the game like? Yeah, because it's like, okay, wait. If he's in the Spider-Verse, when does this take place? Was this before? And then now he's just back to his universe and everything's normal? Or is this later?
Yeah, after the second game. Or is this?
And then in the end of this game, are they going to say something about it?
You know what I mean?
Because no, really think about it, bro. Like, and on top of that, I think we're going to see a black suit Spider-Man too in the movie. Yeah,
there has to be at least one.
I think this year we're getting a lot of the black suit, because think about it, right? They already introduced the black suit in the MCU, technically, that we're gonna get it because, bro, a piece of the symbiote stayed in you know, our universe, 1999 or whatever the fuck, right? Yeah. And then the rest of the shit went back, with bruh. But I'm saying that's already a Venom reference. We already know that Venom is going to be in the MCU now.
And Toby even says, I fought the black alien.
Exactly. That was another one. And then now we have it in the game. And then, you know what I mean? So it's like, what are the odds that we're getting all of this type of shit right now? So I'm thinking we're going to see a little bit of it in the movie.
I would want to see, I'm not going to lie, I want to see Miles get it.
Ooh, I think that would be interesting as fuck. That would actually be hella.
I don't know how that would work. You know what I mean? It'd be kind of cool. Like, while he's like to do his Venom powers, like the symbiote just like grows off of that part of his arm, so it doesn't like fuck with it.
That's crazy.
It's just Miles' arm just doing.
No, that actually would be wild. It's like that the symbiote would just know, like, nigga, you gonna do that Venom strike, nigga?
Yeah, God.
Let me at least get up to your wrist. At least get up to here. You feel me?
God.
Like, come on, bro.
That shit does go up to like his forearm.
Yeah, bro.
It goes
fucking yeah. I ain't gonna cap. So I don't know, bro. I'm just juiced. Like, even just some of the other clips I was seeing for this movie.
It's a good year for Spider-Man fans.
I'm telling you, bro. It is a great year for Spider-Man fans. You feel me? Like, I seen even just some of the characters I know they're gonna be just fan favorites, bro. That's one thing I like about how the people that direct these Spider-Man movies, bro, is that they make a lot of likable characters that people can all pick and be like, oh, I relate more with Spider-Man Noir, or I relate more with Spider-Man 2099, or this and that, and they all have different character types, you know what I mean? Because Spider-Man 2099, you can kind of see that his character type is more so like a Batman. Like, he's just serious and he's like, we gotta do the right thing and whatever the fuck it is, and it doesn't matter the cost, bro. We'll even fuck around and fight another Spider-Man, bro. God, you know what I mean? And then it's like the Peter B. Parker, he's more of the laid back, I'm the old teacher that used to know his, used to be the GOAT, but now I'm like kind of washed up, and there's he has that trope. Yeah. And then it's like Miles is the, kind of timid student. Like, he's almost like a Anakin. It's like, oh, okay. you know, I got a little too confident at one point. You know what I mean? Like, I don't even know if you remember that shit when he was, and I was like, damn, he little boy him. I'm talking about Star Wars now. But, when I think he was talking about something with Padme, and she was like, "Oh, you know, we need to figure out something." And he was like, "No, we'll get right to it." And this nigga Obi-Wan was just like, "Bro, look, hey, bro, you still a fucking Padawan,
yeah,
nigga."
God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he was like, "Bro, don't talk out of turn, bro."
Man,
you feel me? And I feel like Miles is in that stage right now where he's kind of like, "Bro, I've been Spider-Man for like a year now, nigga.
He's his own Spider-Man.
I'm my own Spider-Man in my universe, bro. I'm doing my thing, bro. I'm stopping bad guys left and right." So he's hella confident, and that's why even when what's his name was telling him, like, "Bro, why you think the rest of us are Spider-Man, bro? This is how the story works, like." You're gonna lose somebody, bro. You can't save everybody. And he's looking at it like, bro, yes, I fucking can, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So it's just really interesting that there are all these different sides, and we're seeing it because, like, there's even, they showed a little bit of Spider-Man India. They showed a little bit of Spider-Punk, bro. And I'm like, bro,
he's really going to be
he's going to be a favorite. He's going to be a fan favorite.
He looks dope as fuck.
We're going to see get hella edits of this nigga. I already started seeing him on TikTok. You feel me? So, man.
I just can't wait for this movie, bro. And it's fucking game too, bro. Like,
I'm telling you.
Man. And like, they have the ability to bring so many fucking characters into the Spider-Verse shit, and then the fact that this is part one of a two-part.
Wait, for the game?
For the movie.
Oh, I was like, what the fuck?
No, I'm talking about for the movie.
Really?
Yeah, there's gonna be a part two.
I didn't even hear about that.
This is technically part one, and I think they're gonna do a part two. Where they said back then that they're gonna do part two. I don't know if they like ended up changing their minds.
Yeah.
But like, bro, they could bring like they already have like a fucking like the fucking Spider-Rex.
Yeah.
And they have.
Oh, I did see the fucking bro. That's so weird to me. Does it swing on webs?
Yeah, it has no organic webs like Toby.
Where is it shooting out the webs?
I think from his wrist.
Mike, does it have little arms?
I think it has little dinosaur arms. Yeah.
How the fuck is it grabbing both, or does it just swing with one arm?
I don't know.
I gotta see how this fucking dinosaur.
Hell
no, you kidding me? You think a T-Rex could do this?
Yeah, T-Rex could do that in front of its arm, in front of its big ass head.
Maybe I'm tripping. Somebody let me know, bro, because I don't think the arms.
You gotta think about T-Rex arms are big as fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty. A T-Rex's arms are big.
Compared to
Mike, I'm being honest. I think a T-Rex's whole body. No. I think its whole body. I think it has like at least like fucking Brock Lesnar's arms.
Bro, a T-Rex's arms is like Mike, the size of us.
Compared to us, Brock. Look, I'm saying this. Look, my arm and then Brock Lesnar's arm.
Yeah.
It's fucking double the size.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, bro, Mike, I think you overestimating the size of their arms, bro. They got at least The Rock or Brock Lesnar's arms.
T-Rexes their arms are like proportionate to their bodies.
No, it's not. A T-Rex? Are you serious?
I don't mean that like
you said no. You just said it's proportionate to its body.
I mean
our arms are proportionate to our fucking body.
Okay. I mean like the size of it compared to us. Like a T-Rex's arm is probably like the size of a human. Like a whole human is probably the size of a T-Rex's arm.
I don't know about that, man.
Bro, T-Rexes are big.
No, they are fucking huge. But you don't think? Okay, wait. All right. Maybe I'm under exaggerating when I'm saying when I'm talking about. Brock
I do get that their arms are small.
Yeah. Okay, but you just said proportion. That's what you lost.
Okay, what I mean by proportion is like it looks small because the rest of it is so big. No, okay, since the rest of it is so big, his arms are also big, but they just look small compared to the rest of him.
Okay, so that means his arms are small to the rest of him.
Yeah,
okay, let's say this, bro. There's a bunch of giants, right?
Yes.
And then compared to all the giants, he has a little ass dick. But if that nigga pulled down his pants to the rest of us, we're like, bro, that is a giant cock in the sky.
That's what I'm saying. Yes.
You get me? Yeah. So that's where I'm saying his body it's not proportionate to his body.
Yes. But to us, that's a big ass arm.
That's a big ass arm to us.
If I had T-Rex arms.
Yeah, no, you're right. You would be huge. Yeah, you'd be a monster, nigga. Yeah, on me, bro. Throw this nigga on the monsters. Yeah, no, facts. I don't know, bro. But shit, you know. I mean, we were talking about the fucking spider dinosaur, nigga. That shit is. I'm not gonna lie to you. That is ridiculous to me.
Like, you know the origin. You know the origin of it?
No.
I guess him and what is supposed to be his Green Goblin.
Like a Green Goblin, like a Velociraptor.
No, it's like a pterodactyl.
Oh yeah, it's a pterodactyl.
Yeah, which makes fucking perfect sense.
Yeah,
but like,
it's flying.
I guess they were like chasing each other or some. I don't know exactly what happened, but they both got hit.
Wait, were they regular dinosaurs?
They're regular dinosaurs, but they could talk though. Like all the dinosaurs in that universe could like talk. I think.
Oh, so
or they talk to each other. Like so, yeah. But an asteroid that was full of spiders hit both of them, and then that's how they got their powers.
But why did Green Goblin get the Green Goblin?
Because he got hit by an asteroid of spiders. I swear to God, that's
comics
literally.
See, this is what I mean. Sometimes comics lose me, bro. Like, why even make this comic?
I think it was just to be fun.
It was just
bro.
one off.
Yeah, I think it's just like fuck it, bro. Spider-Man's a dinosaur,
yeah,
bro. He's a
yeah.
T-Rex.
No, I seen that comic too, where they did it with DC too, where they were like all dinosaurs and shit. I was like,
they just like doing that shit.
This is so stupid. I'm sorry, but I don't know, bro. I mean, it just seems like with all this multiverse shit, nigga, it's like New York is always in trouble.
Man,
in every universe,
in
nigga.
every universe, New York is just going.
New York is always like, I'm like, bro. If New York, like if superheroes were real, nigga, I would never want to live in New York, bro.
Ever.
I'm like, bro, I just got my fucking studio apartment fixed, bro.
You kidding me? I just got a brand new car.
Now fucking Hulk through some Chitauri tech through my fucking through my window, nigga.
Iron Man blasted my car at a fucking villain at Thanos and shit.
You feel me? I'm like, bro, this nigga Thanos turned my bedroom into a fucking sword so he can use it on Thor. I'm like, yo, this is getting too much for me living in New York.
I would not be able to live in New York.
You feel me? I'm like, bro, it's already expensive. Man. And on top of that, now I gotta deal with these superheroes.
Like, if you're living in a superhero world,
yeah.
Cause like even in DC, they just changed it to Metropolis, but that's still New York, damn near. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
And Gotham's like New Jersey or some shit. You know what I mean, bro? But it's like, I think if you're living in a superhero world, the best place is to be like the Midwest.
Hell yeah.
Somewhere far away from buildings.
Yeah.
Somewhere far away from anybody who wants to like, you know, be something, you know what I mean, crazy.
Oh God. But if you want to be around a fucking, you know what I mean, basically
super villains and shit.
This metal jungle. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
With these niggas? Cause I'm like, bro, that's like, and I get it, you know, it looks hella cool because it's like, oh, there's all these skyscrapers around, and like, you know, if it's Spider-Man, he's jumping around and swinging
around and shit.
You know, compared to like if Spider-Man was in like somewhere Midwest, it's like he's swinging on trees and houses.
Yeah,
you know,
can't really
it's
kind
of like, you know,
but like even if you don't get injured by something like that, or like you know someone, like like my friend was in a car that Spider-Man threw at Rhino, or some shit. You know what I mean?
Know somebody in New
York.
Like
there's gonna be someone that gets fucked up by this collateral damage,
bro. It's like, bro, Batman was fighting the Joker the other day, bro. I was on a subway, threw this nigga through one of the windows. Joker literally had like. He was damaged like a motherfucker, but he just laughed. I don't know, dude. It was crazy as fuck. I had work at 9 in the morning.
I just bro, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I had to get up to go to work, bro. I fucking see Joker running down my street. And so I get in my car because I'm scared, right? And then Batman lands on top of my fucking car with me in it.
Oh, God, nigga. It doesn't even care.
Destroyed the entire, my roof of my car.
I swear to God, nigga.
It's just caved in. And now I got to go to the hospital. And I also got fired because I missed that day of work because I wasn't able to go in. Like, bro, that shit would fucking suck.
And then, you know, it's so many, nigga. And then this nigga Bruce Wayne over here passing out turkeys on Thanksgiving, nigga. What the fuck?
To my homeless ass.
Come on, bro. That's it? He's passing out turkeys, nigga?
Oh, God.
Your goofy ass, bro. Do more for us out here, bro. You know? Because I ain't gonna lie, yeah, Gotham is technically... Bro, all I'll say is, no, Gotham is like Chicago. Yeah. It's just like a separate part of New York. Yeah, that's what I would say. Gotham is just like a whole nother part of it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, damn near, yeah.
Yeah, but hey, bro, I was even going to tell you, speaking of fucking New York, bro, they literally need a superhero right now, to be honest with you. Nigga, did you hear that New York is actually sinking right now, bro?
Sinking?
Yes. This shit is super fucking interesting, bro. New York is actually sinking right now because the weight of all the buildings, bro. Like, all of the skyscrapers, nigga, are weighing it down, and they said all of the buildings together weigh 1.6 trillion tons, bro. So this motherfucker, they said like every year this shit is going down like 1 to 2 millimeters a year. So, you know what I mean? It's not like
the level of how tall they are starting to go down compared to how it was before.
Yeah, yeah. Which is hella fucking weird, bro. And just hella people right now.
How do they know it's sinking? Like, are like the subways like getting filled with water or something? Like, how do they?
That it's just because a lot of like scientists, people like that, you feel me, that are just testing stuff out there, they're able to just tell because of the sea levels and everything like that. And even when I think a hurricane hit kind of close to there not too long ago, maybe like 2018 or something like that, and that even made it fucking worse, bro, which is crazy as fuck. So like there's hella scientists, bro, like people already know exactly what I'm talking about because I've seen shit all over the news. Hella people are saying that like scientists and just people that are in that field were just doing a lot of research to see what was going on, bro, and they were noticing like, yo, every year this motherfucker is sinking a little bit, bro, because of the weight of all the buildings, which is hella interesting. And hella people right now in New York, and it was all over Twitter and shit like that, everybody's like, nigga, I'm getting the fuck up out of here, bro. And then what was hella funny was hella niggas from Florida were like, nigga, don't move here, nigga. Man. Because like, I don't know if you remember, I think it was last year or the year before, hella people from New York were randomly moving to Florida.
For real?
Yes.
That was the thing?
I don't know what. I don't know if it was a thing, but it was
cheaper out there.
Hella people were moving to Florida from New York. Like I think last year or the year before, bro. Super weird, yeah. So then everybody was just kind of like, "Yo, nigga, like,
do not come the fuck over here."
Yeah, bro. There's like, bro, it's gonna be.
That's crazy. And New York is just like off the side of the water. You know what I mean? Like
exactly. It's literally like an island.
Yeah.
You know.
They literally like fucking what's it called? What's that one place? Damn. Staten Island is literally a fucking island.
Yeah, exactly. Interesting.
But I don't think Staten Island has enough buildings to weigh them down. Just New York City, like, damn, that is crazy.
I'm telling you.
Because most of the buildings are in New York City. You know what I mean? So it's like that one. Is it just that one place is holding down that whole area? Like, so just New York City is
in general, yes. But no, but right now, which is actually crazy as fuck, you're gonna be like, ain't no way. They said Lower Manhattan right now is going to go first. And I don't know if like Manhattan's like the heaviest part or some shit, and that's why.
It's probably the most it's probably the most like
closest to the.
Yeah,
nah, maybe. But even if it was, it probably has to be the most weighted. You know what I mean? That's the only way it would make sense. You know, with everything. Shit like that. So
damn, that's wild.
Yeah, they said Lower Manhattan's gonna go down first, bro. So any nigga that live in Lower Manhattan,
get the fuck out of there.
Get the fuck up out of there. You know what I mean? And it's crazy too because like it's gonna change a lot of shit. Like think about niggas that invested in New York or in Lower Manhattan, all these certain areas, bro. It's gonna.
Shit's gonna be weird.
You know what I mean?
Like the like Wall Street in New York.
What? That's in Manhattan?
No, Wall Street is in New York though, right?
Yeah.
Well, if that shit goes down, it won't like.
Exactly.
Damn.
So
another fucking Great Depression.
Exactly, bro. But this it looks like it's not gonna happen anytime soon.
But it's happening.
It's happening. Yeah. So probably in our lifetime, nigga, we really gonna start seeing catastrophic shit happen in New York. Like we probably gonna be 50 years old.
Imagine
and then see it on the news.
New York just doesn't exist anymore.
Yeah. It's gonna end up being like Atlantis.
Jinx.
I swear to God. That's
crazy.
As fuck.
Crazy.
Yeah. And it's just gonna be an underwater city that used to exist one time, man.
That is
and then
wild,
we're gonna have all these like magazines, and it's gonna be hella post-apocalyptic, and they're gonna see all this stuff and all these like, you know, they're gonna see like a Louis Vuitton store in Nike Town and all this shit, and they're gonna be like, what the fuck were these people doing back in this time? And then it's crazy because like, you know how now when we'll look at ancient, you know, things or ancient relics or whatever the fuck it is, we'll sit there and be like, what the hell were these people doing?
Yeah.
But they knew exactly what they were doing at that time with all these objects, these fucking tools, whatever the hell, right? We're like, what the fuck even is this thing? And then nigga back in the day was chipping his tooth.
Oh God, with that, yeah.
With that thing, you know what I mean?
It's so cool.
And it's like
that is also that's so crazy.
It's interesting
when they find like old artifacts from like old civilizations that went down. Like I remember I showed you a picture the other day where they found like an old jar of like face cream that still had bruh's fingers in it.
Yeah, it's finger scrapings
like that.
He
used it like that person used it that morning.
Yeah.
I'm like, that is so fucking crazy that like
it still was there.
They still were doing shit like that. They still cared about like
their face and shit.
Yeah, like they were human, or like the dice with like the false bottoms that that were used to like cheat.
Yeah,
like
I was like, niggas are still cheating back in the day, bro.
Like that is so crazy. And like the other day, I seen this crazy ass like medieval like fucking sex toy or some shit.
Yeah, interesting as fuck.
And it was like it's like a bench you sit on. And then like you pull a lever and there's like a thing that like it was like for girls that would like go
really
yeah, and I was like, wow, they were getting down like that in medieval times.
Hey, keep it a buck though. Was it like sanded?
Yeah, it was wood. Yeah, it was like no, I think the
thing was
fake
like rubber?
wiener, it was like metal.
Ooh.
But it was like smooth.
Ooh,
like
that's
polished.
still
It's
still kind of crazy though.
Yeah, that is still insane. It looks
one you gotta think
like brass or some shit, bro. Like
because when you gotta think about it, bro, it's cold as fuck.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? Like unless the room's like room temperature.
Yeah, I think they probably had like their own like little sex dungeon or some shit.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Especially if you had something that advanced back in the day, it probably costed a cool amount of money. So I'm guessing that this.
I feel like only like royal people.
I was just gonna say,
like that.
yeah, you know what I mean? It was them royal bitches that was.
Did you?
Pulling that lever, going yay, nigga. You kidding me, bro?
Bro, like, it's so funny how like they were so barbaric, damn near.
I know.
I seen how like toilets were for like medieval castles.
Oh yeah.
It was literally just a room off the side of the fucking castle.
Yeah, and then they'll poop, and then
it would just drop straight down.
Yeah, and they'll just be poop in the back there.
Like, you're insane.
Yeah, fucking barbarians, nigga. Mm-hmm.
But it's also like it must have been someone's job to go back there and clean that up, right?
Oh yeah, it was either like they're the help or the slaves or God knows what.
It's insane.
Yeah, crazy as hell, and that's just what it was.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And it was like, and even I didn't even know this, bro. I was like, yeah, that doesn't make sense because eventually we did have to create toilet paper, bro. People used to use fucking corn and stuff like that, like the cob.
The cob,
yeah, from corn. They used to use that
rub
shit
it in their ass.
Yeah, just wipe their ass. Yeah, stuff like that. Or people
make sure you don't throw out that cob.
I was gonna say, bro, just in case you might need it. You, know you might need it. You might fuck around and need to wipe your ass, nigga. You know what I mean? But I was like, wow, bro, you had to be a dirty nigga back in the day, bro.
No, can you imagine?
Or they used to just wash their ass.
No. Can you imagine? Mm-hmm. Because have you ever felt what like a corn on the cob felt like when it was dry?
I'm saying, and most of these have to be dry, bro.
They have
because they're not using it when it's fresh. Come on, bro.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're dry pieces of cob.
Yeah.
And it's not like they had, unless they had like a little bucket of water. Maybe they kept them in a bucket of water.
Oh.
In the bathroom.
Oh. Like a little bit of water.
You know, just keep it damp. Yeah, just keep it damp.
Yeah, bro. We might be on to something, nigga.
But then that also brings like
disease.
Yeah, like mold or just bugs and shit.
I think it's like, okay, I think the help will probably do it that day and then switch them out. You know? Like they'll keep switching them out. Yeah, and then like they'll use like the actual corn to cook. Like they'll take the cob off when they're cooking, throw it in the shit, put a little bit of water there. It's like, all right, bro, master, is your shit getting is it getting moldy? Let me switch those out for you. God. You feel me?
That is insane.
And then they probably give the moldy ones to them to wipe their ass.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. He probably did.
You know, just knowing how the niggas were back in the day.
That is there must have been a time where people just didn't wipe their ass at all.
Yeah, 100, bro, cavemen.
There's still people like that to this day.
I think cavemen just used to rub their ass on like rocks. They would just go, I guess, like the skirt method.
Yeah, like a dog.
Yeah. I think they used to just do that and be like, let me get this shit out of my ass.
That's so sickening, bro.
You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy, though? You think cavemen used to, like, this is going to sound a little weird, but because they were technically animals. You know how sometimes, like, dogs or, like, monkeys or any other animal would just go up to another animal's butt and it would just sometimes, like, lick it?
Yeah, they probably were.
And do shit like that? You think they were probably like, this guy has hella poop in his butt. Let me go eat his ass.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm sorry, bro. That's just insane to me.
Yeah, but that's like, probably what it was, though. Yeah,
you know. But I don't know, bro. Yeah, but besides all that shit, man, you know, you just threw me all the way off. But I'm just saying, though, bro. When I was talking about that shit with New York, though, nigga, like, is that not fucking crazy, though?
How
nigga,
that could just happen?
It really can just happen. Like, even when you just said that with the whole Atlantis shit, I almost said Atlanta with my stupid ass, but Atlantis shit, I was like, really think about that, bro. Like, that can be like, because people can say in the future, like, bro, New York never existed.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Like, if there's no real evidence, but like now we have commercial stuff like that, whatever, you know, so and there's too much technology to be like, come on, bro. New York fucking existed, right? But I'm saying, you know, if it was how it is now, you know, how we talk about so much ancient shit where they didn't have like all this
Pompeii
technology. Yeah, exactly. We could only say that it exists, or we can only, you know, find remains and stuff like that, whatever, you know what I mean? Shit like that. But like, I even, just to even kind of add on to this, it's just a little side thing, bro. I low-key am a believer a little bit after I heard this, bro, of, I'm not gonna lie, bro, of like the fact that Moses literally split the sea. This is so random. This is so fucking random.
Why did New York sinking make you believe
that? No, not that. I'm just talking about how I just said that I used that other example, you know? So I'm saying, like, bro, this made me a true believer. And that's why I'm saying of like how I said if New York sinked and shit like that, who the fuck is really gonna just say that this shit existed, right? If we were back in the day, how you said with Pompeii, right? I'm saying that's why I said that. I'm saying, bro, with this shit, I didn't believe it until I believed it, until I seen like true evidence. I said, okay, this is a little weird.
Yeah. So there must have been a guy,
dude, that did something like this, bro. Apparently, I don't know if anybody knows. Most people probably know the story of Moses. If you don't, I'll just say it real quick. Apparently, they were getting like him and his people were getting chased by a bunch of, I don't know who the other people were that were chasing them. Let me not guess. I swear, you know what? I'm not even gonna guess it. Anyways,
can I guess?
Go ahead.
Were they Persians?
I swear, I think they were Persians. I was gonna say Persians. I was gonna say Persians or Egyptians, but I'm pretty sure it was Persians.
Yeah.
So yeah, they were getting chased by these people, and so his people, Moses' people, were like, "Yo, how the fuck are we gonna get out of here?" And they got to like the edge of some water, and I think it was like the ocean or something like that.
It was Red Sea.
And the Red Sea. There you go. I'm stupid as fuck. Thank you, bro. Him and his people get to the edge of the Red Sea, and when they get there, he's like, fuck, and he asks God, basically, like, God, can you, like, give me power to help us get across here? And he ends up just, like, I think he was just doing this, like, just trying to split his arms or whatever the hell, and he just went like this with, like, you know, a staff or God knows what, and the ocean apparently just parted.
So they could walk through it.
They walk through it. They get all the way to the other side. When all of them get to the other side, all of the Persians are going through too, because he was saying like, you know, God, like, help me close the water back up so we can, you know, whatever. And when he's doing that, it wasn't working at first apparently, and the Persians get like halfway through, so they were gonna get to the other side, and right when they got to like the middle of it, the ocean closed up on them.
Crazy. Killed them
all. They all drowned and shit, right? And when they were getting going past, I guess they had chariots, they had horses, and they had a bunch of other shit on them, right?
Mm-hmm.
There were researchers, I think it was this year or a couple years ago, I don't remember the exact time. They went and they deep dove in the Red Sea, nigga. And what they found was fucking crazy to me. They found chariots, like hella wheels from chariots. And they found like just a bunch of other stuff, like wood that looked like it was a part of a chariot, and just like a bunch of other shit that connected to like Persians, or those type of people, whoever it was. Yeah. And I was like, damn, bro, this story probably is not far-fetched.
Might have been fucking real.
You know what I'm saying? Like, why the fuck were there chariots in the middle of the ocean, bro? A chariot, nigga. And also I'm like, okay, maybe this area, was just a barren wasteland. There wasn't water here at once, but come on, man. I'm like, if it was way back in the day and they were saying that there was a Red Sea even at that time, and it's still there, come on, bro.
That is actually insane. That's crazy.
So that shit kind of made me a believer. So that's why I'm saying with this whole New York shit, it's like, who's to say if, let's say it was a couple years, like 100 years ago, 200 years ago, whatever the fuck, New York sunk. And then now today, we hear about New York sinking all that time ago, however long ago it was. How the fuck would we even really know? Like, most of us would kind of just be like, yeah, right, there was a whole big ass city made of metal, that there was all these people doing shit and everybody wanted to go there, and there was like mostly celebrities that stayed there and whatever the fuck else, and it sunk. It's like, nah, you know?
Yeah.
Which is just hella crazy to me. When I heard that shit,
like imagine 300, let's say that if it does sink.
Yeah.
And in 600 years or 300 years from then, like, who is going to believe, or who's going to be the one to go down there to, like, prove to everybody?
Exactly.
They're like, nah, this was a real place that was in here.
Yeah. Crazy as fuck.
That's wild as fuck.
I always think that. Who are the people that always go and discover these things? Like, who discovered Atlantis? You know what I mean? Has anybody really discovered Atlantis?
That's a myth. That's okay. That hasn't been confirmed like that. But, I mean, people claim that it was a real city that was fucking
afloat.
Yeah, that actually sunk and shit.
Which is hella interesting. I don't know, bro. But yeah, when I heard
that's the one thing that, like like the Mayans and shit, like civilizations that just disappear
off the face of the earth.
Like,
what happened to y'all?
Where did all these people go with all their shit? Like,
that's
what the fuck happened?
And does that shit make you think like y'all were wiped out by somebody else,
by something, or sickness, or who knows, bruh?
Yeah, that's what's hella interesting.
Natural events could have happened, and that's the reason why, a big ass tsunami could have came and swept through the whole fucking place, killed everybody,
and took all your shit to the bottom of the ocean.
You know what I mean? And people would never even know. Like, they would just think everybody just disappeared.
Think about how many like tribes of people or whatever the hell that existed that we never knew existed, because their remains, all of their relics, all of their jewelry, everything just sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
And we'll never know.
And we'll just never know, because we'll never be able to go that deep.
Or wherever they lived is now part of the ocean.
That's what I mean.
Like, it's like,
it's under the water.
Yeah.
Super deep.
And we'll never find that shit. That's so insane to think about.
You feel me?
Like, imagine 400 years from now, like, the United States is underwater.
Nigga, you feel me? That's
like the whole thing. And it's like, there's new continents and shit. Yeah, and it's like, people don't even remember that shit at all. Like, it's damn like a myth.
Who's to say that, like, bro, because think about it. When the fuck, and maybe I'm an idiot, when the fuck did Pangea just happen? You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, why doesn't the U.S. just break off in half or some shit? You get what I mean? Like, why doesn't this motherfucker just end up being like, bro, these two tectonic plates, bro, let's just fucking say sayonara, nigga, to us being together. Why doesn't that just happen?
Because it's a weird, because it's, I don't know, because it's not like, they're not just like islands. You feel me? Just floating.
But then why did Pangea happen?
Yeah, that is I think just over time, eventually shit will start to like separate it and become
build something
its own
else.
like landmass and shit.
So do you think it's gonna happen again?
Maybe, surely not in our lifetime.
How long? If you had to estimate.
If I had to guess, like
a guesstimate,
I'd probably say like in like 200-300 years maybe.
I think pretty recent.
I think it'd take a long time.
That's pretty soon,
for shit to like start fucking up again. And I also think we would also be building the fucking buildings in fucking New York. You know what I mean? It's making it down. That's like a human thing that we've made that's fucked the earth up.
Yeah.
So I think eventually we're just gonna start doing more crazy things after like war. You're gonna start bombing each other or whatever, and it's gonna fuck pieces of land up.
You even heard what I think Vladimir Putin said that was hella like eerie when he was like, if we have a world war, he said we had a World War I,
said, like,
we had
all
a World
the
War
East Coast would be gone or something.
No, not even that. He said if we had a World War III, he said World War IV we would be fighting with sticks and stones.
Wait, I think Albert Einstein said that.
No, Wait, Albert Einstein said that before Vladimir Putin?
I've heard someone say that a long time ago. I don't know if it was it Putin?
It was Putin that said that, yeah.
I remember hearing someone like...
Somebody let us know, but I swear, yeah, I heard Putin say that on an interview recently. Well, not recently. It was probably like... it was recently, but it was like a couple months ago.
Yeah.
He was on like a, you know...
But no, that's facts, though, because it's like...
It's like, bro, if we... Because
we're
our nuclear weapons
off to
back to the Stone Age.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I was like, yo, that's eerie as fuck. So like, that's why he was saying... It was him, because he was saying like, that's why I don't want to go to war. He was like, I know most people are afraid and whatever, and they're interpreting what I'm saying, but nigga, I don't want to go to war with U.S., bro. Yeah. He was like, bro, because if we do this shit, bro, we're fucking up everybody. He was like, I'm talking about like my people out here, like I would basically be just subjecting y'all to death right now.
Man.
Like real shit. Like he was like, I would be, you know, because like we would all go back to the Stone Age, bro. Which is interesting about that shit. And what was crazy, and I didn't even say about when, you know, New York is sinking, nigga, the weight of it is, because you got to think about it, bro. All of the stuff that's under New York, all the wiring and whoop-de-whoop, it's actually starting to get crushed by the weight of the buildings too. So that's why they're saying, bro, it can even fuck around and have some real like electrical issues or shit like that.
All
can really end up
out.
Yeah, could end up really fucking up the city for
that's real. Gonna be if the whole city just goes dark one day, bro.
You feel me?
That's gonna be crazy, bro. There's gonna be a lot of crime. A lot.
It's gonna be real purge.
Yeah.
Especially New York,
because
it's an iron jungle.
Because if there's like the electrical shit isn't working, like a lot of locks, a lot of alarms won't be working.
Exactly, bro.
Damn.
Exactly. Cameras.
Yeah.
All that shit. Probably fuck around and shut
insane.
off. You know what I'm saying? So who knows how this shit's gonna go,
New York
bro.
is crazy.
Niggas gonna need a real hero, man. You feel me?
Real Spider-Man to come in there and start saving shit,
bro. And hey, speaking of just superheroes or superhuman, whatever the fuck, I had to tell you about this guy that I recently heard about, bro. And they called him the Mighty Atom. And his name was Joe Greenstein or something like that. But bro, this dude was like born in he was like around in like the late 1800s. Like that's when he was like, you know, just doing his thing, whatever, right? This guy seemed like a normal dude. When he was growing up, he went to the doctor because apparently he had arthritis, right? Mm-hmm. And they thought this guy was actually going to die pretty soon, like in his life. They thought he was probably, you know, maybe live up to whatever, like 30 or God knows what, you know, because most of these people back in the day didn't even live that long, right? But this guy was just an anomaly in every way, bro. He was such a strange guy. Like apparently, like after he heard the news, whatever, he was just like, whatever. He didn't even really take it no type of way. He kept trying to like do stuff, right? He ended up meeting a guy who was like a strong man in the circus and shit, right? Started going along with this guy, doing stuff with him. He just did a couple other jobs throughout his life, right? This one day, I think when he was working at, I think he was a wrestler. He actually was a wrestler for like a cool minute. And so when he was doing that stuff, because for some reason, dude was pretty fucking strong, right? He had arthritis, all this other shit. Dude was pretty fucking strong. And he was, actually, I'll tell you that at the end. But one day, he was hanging out with one of his homies. And I guess his homie had like a gun on him. And they were all drunk, just like having a good time or some shit. And his homie accidentally fucks around and shoots him in the head.
Oh, shit.
And bro, when he shot him in the head, it's not what you expect. He gets shot in the head. And they said that the bullet didn't even pierce it. Like, it didn't even pierce his skull.
What the fuck?
And when they said bro, I'm not even playing with you. They said when they looked at the bullet, like, it hit the ground. Didn't go through his head. It hit the ground. They said they looked at the bullet, and it was, like, fucking crushed from his forehead, bro. This is, like, a real dude, bro. Yeah. And after he seen that, himself, he didn't even know he could fucking, like, do shit like this. He was like, what the hell? So he started going around and just was like, bro, I can make money off this type of shit. Let me see what else I can do. He started learning that this guy, like, he's not normal at all, bro. He was just like, bro, almost like invincible, Mike. Like, he was actually hella durable. This guy was insane. He started doing shit like he was able to fucking like twist up like it's a party balloon, nigga, a fucking horseshoe.
Oh shit.
He was able to twist up horseshoes, nigga. This dude was able to fucking, like, he would get like a stack of quarters and bite into it. It would be like 14 quarters and bite into this shit, nigga.
And break him.
And break him. Like, he'll bite it in half. Like, bite a chunk out of this motherfucker. Like, it's a burger. Interesting dude. And then he also was able to bite a fucking chain link in half. Like, thick ass chains. This nigga bite it in half, bro. And this one, I did not believe, bro. I was just like, I don't know about this guy, bro. They said that this nigga, they like got his hair in like a ponytail. They attached it to the back of a plane, and his hair, him just standing like this, and you know, his hair was.
The plane couldn't take off.
The plane couldn't take off. Connected to his fucking hair, bro.
There's no way, bro.
I'm so serious.
There's no fucking
I said,
way.
what the fuck?
That his hair was stopping a plane from taking off.
Bro, I'm so serious, bro. This shit is so serious to the point where fucking Joe Rogan was just talking about this dude too. I had to tell this story. This shit's it's crazy as hell. And so like the guy just kind of goes through his life just doing all this strongman shit for hella long. And bro, this is what sold me, Mike. Cuddy weighed 145 pounds.
Oh shit.
He probably like weighed like, you know what I'm saying? Like I know I'm throwing our weight out there, nigga,
average guy.
but like an average guy, bro. Like he looks like an average guy too. He wasn't hella muscular. He wasn't. That's what you're thinking. It's like a pretty swole guy.
And he's some
fat
like, dude.
Exactly.
Or
so you're like, oh, okay, that makes sense. That he can rip a fucking or twist a horseshoe and shit.
Crazy.
He's a nigga that looks like me and you.
That's
twisting
crazy.
horseshoes, biting all this shit,
stopping planes from taking off.
Yes.
And shit. Wow. And wait, did he end up ever like dying or something like that? Or
he ended up. It's actually interesting. He died of cancer when he was like 87. He actually lived long as fuck.
Damn, he was a real
exactly,
superhuman.
bro. He lived long as fuck too in the time that he was in.
And it was something that killed him from inside.
Yeah, ended up dying of cancer. Yeah, nothing on the outside.
That's crazy.
See, I would have literally Luke Cage.
I already had to put him to a test, like hit him with a car. Or
no,
put him in a firing squad.
A bunch of fucking weird shit. Like he would do like certain tests and shit for like his fans and stuff like that. I don't remember exactly what he did, but he did like a bunch of other shit. Like he did like the car shit. Like somebody would be like, bro, you know, tie this to my car, and then they would try to drive, and he would just hold it. And the car couldn't go.
Crazy.
You feel me? Shit like that. Yeah, bro. Dude that weighs like me and you.
That is wild.
You feel me?
Bro.
Like, so.
And he was a real dude.
He's a real guy. Yeah. There's pictures of him. And they called him the Mighty Atom. And, bro, even fucking DC based the superhero off this dude.
They based Atom off of him?
Yeah. I don't know if it's the same Atom, but I think it's another one. I think it's.
Damn.
Yeah. Which is crazy as fuck, bro.
That's wild as fuck.
Yeah. 145 pounds, bro. You feel me? Small.
Man, what a guy.
Kind of small dude. Yeah. And then. What is so crazy?
Wait, did he ever end up having kids or anything like that? Or
Mike,
did his
thank
kids
you for
have
fucking asking.
abilities too?
Mike, thank you for fucking asking me, bro. I was just gonna get to it. He had to have something in his blood or his genes, nigga, because he ended up having a fucking son, right? And his son ended up like in 2014, he went on America's Got Talent, bro.
Oh shit, his son's still alive right now.
His son's dead now. That was 2014. I'm pretty sure he's dead. He was 97 when he went on America's Got Talent. And nigga, what he does when he does on America's Got Talent, no, he literally did exactly what his dad did. He fucking holds a car that's trying to like go, and he's 80 or he's 90 fucking 7 years old. You feel what I'm saying?
That's insane.
Like, how does this guy do this? What is in there? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I don't know, bro.
There's a lot of fucking crazy people. Like, remember you showed me that video of like the monk that had the paper in his hand,
and it just fucking
just starts catching
bursts into flames, nigga. And he said like it's from energy.
It's crazy.
He was like, I just concentrate all my energy into my hand.
That's insane.
And then it turns into heat.
I wonder how Adam does that shit. Yeah. Like it must be something that's just in
that's what they were saying, is that like he started to look into like mind stuff. Like, okay, maybe like the human mind can go past the human limit. Like, I mean, your mind can, the human mind can go past the human limit. He was thinking shit like that after he fucking just got shot in the head and nothing happened to him. Yeah. So he was like, what the fuck just happened? Like, why did that just happen?
Damn.
And then he just started seeing what he can do.
Do you think he showed his son
how to do it?
Yeah, like
how to test. He probably put him through certain tests. He probably, since a young age, probably, and his son probably was different, nigga. It was probably Omni-Man floating around and shit. You know what I mean? So I don't know, bro. I think it might be like a Homelander and Wilcox situation. Like Homelander's the son, but he's stronger. You know what I mean? Basically. Then what's his name? Then Soldier Boy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's kind of like that type of situation, maybe.
Damn, that is actually insane.
You know,
that's a real person.
And this is a real guy. Yeah, bro.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Crazy as fuck. Dude was like born.
I'm thinking I'm more shook over the 90-year-old holding back the car.
Yeah. I think dude was like in his like 50s when he was doing all this type of shit. Yeah. Crazy as hell.
So crazy, bro. The world is crazy.
You feel me? So let me ask you, bro. Do you think that we can do that? Like, do you think all human beings can go past the human limit?
Nah.
So you think it's only some of us?
I think if you, like it's like that family. Like you have to have something in you.
But what do you think is the thing that's in you?
I don't know, must be something in your blood or your DNA. Yeah, like you said, your DNA must have something in you, like that just keeps you durable or something, or gives you these crazy ass abilities.
Because like, remember,
I think it depends. I think there's certain things you could probably learn and you could probably like focus on a lot.
Come on, Mike, biting a chain in half and shit. What can you learn from that?
No, like, I'm saying like you could learn like how Brett learned to catch like the paper on fire and shit. Like you could learn to do. Channel your energy over certain things. Yeah. But I think you have to have something in you already in order to be able to do shit like that. You know what I mean? You kind of have to have already something like in your DNA or.
Okay, so what do you think about, like, remember when I told you that girl that literally her dad was in the car, in the garage, and
she lifts up the car and
she lifts up the whole fucking truck.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of stories like that where like a
mom
would like save her baby from getting hit by a car or some shit like that by like stopping it or something like.
Oh, some Twilight shit.
Yeah,
yeah. You know what I mean, Edward Cullen. Come on, bro.
So, you know what? I think we all might be capable of certain things like that, but I think only certain people could unlock it. Like, really unlock it.
Okay, because it seems like it's a lot of life or death that unlocks it for us.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me ask you, do you think there's a cooldown time after some shit like that?
Yeah, there must
like
be,
your body is like, all right, nigga.
Like a 15-year cooldown until you can do some shit like this again.
It's like, nigga, we just gave you Omni-Man strength.
Oh God, yeah.
Like, bro, we just made you Kryptonian for 5 minutes, bro. And you decided to just push this car, bro.
Yeah,
you could have fucked around and flew. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. If I ever get into a life or death situation like this shit, I'm just gonna try to fly. That's the first thing I'm gonna be like, bro, I'm telling you, if I'm in like a car's about to hit me or some shit, I'm in the middle of the street, I'm like, no! And then I stop it with my hands, and I just see like my hands are dented in the car. I'm gonna jump up and try to fly. Instantly, bro. Like, you know how most people just kind of be shook?
Yeah, that's some superhuman shit.
I'm just instantly gonna be like, what else can I do?
Yeah,
can I fucking leap?
Super speed?
You know, like in one bound type shit? Am I gonna be that nigga? You know what I mean? I'm a Hulk, or am I super speed?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, what can I do? You know? But like, that girl was just instantly like, nigga, shit.
I gotta pick this
car up. She didn't even think about it. She just picked the car up. She went inside the car, drove it out of the fucking, she picked the car up, pulled her dad out of the driveway, or out of the garage, put him on the grass, goes back inside the garage. Goes back inside the house, tells her mom and everybody to get out of the house because, like, the car is fucking on fire. And she drives the car out of the house because she didn't want the house to, like, blow up or some shit like that. Crazy, I might be butchering it a little bit, but she did some shit like that.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Who the fuck are you?
Yeah, that's wild.
You feel me? Like, you're actually superhuman. So I'm like, bro, this nigga, he was, like, an actual superhero,
that just tested out his powers, bro.
You feel me? So I'm like,
really went through a montage of different shit that he could do. Imagine the shit he couldn't do.
I was gonna say, no, he literally had like a superhero, like Shazam. Like, you remember the Shazam movie where he's testing all his powers? He's saying like, I can do lightning, da da da. That's literally what this nigga was doing. Montage. He probably was sitting there with one of his homies, like, all right, bro, shoot me with a 47, nigga.
Oh God.
All right, now shoot me with the Glock. Now shoot me with this. Shoot me with that. Shoot me with whatever. You know what I mean? He's telling him shit like that. And he's probably like, all right, but now hit me with a crowbar, nigga. Hit me with this. Hit me with that.
I should just bend over my back or something.
You know what I mean? He probably was just trying to see what he can do. That's wild. So what do you think? Like, what would you call that case, bro? Because we're not just gonna rule this off as this is fake.
Nah, that's some superhuman shit, bro. Like, there was just something wrong with him, bro.
Come on, dude. The Mighty Atom.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
That's a hard ass name though, too. That's a real superhero name,
bro. Because he could really be a superhero.
Yeah.
If like
you want the name and everything.
If certain shit in face, like I think someone punching him in the face is not gonna phase him.
It's not gonna phase him, bro. If I can literally bite a
coin, 5-6 coins in half.
Yeah, bro. Nigga,
you punching me in the face.
My jaw is literally iron, nigga.
The fuck?
Your fist is gonna crack. Like, bro, that ain't
they should have done that test. Like, have someone just come up and just punch him hella hard in the head.
On God, bro.
And see what happens. Like bare fist. See what happens to their fist.
On God. Like, I don't know, bro. That shit is interesting. He's like a different type of character.
That's wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Hey, and you know what's interesting too? I was talking about this with my brother the other day. This has nothing to do with today's episode, but I just randomly thought about it, bro. Because I'm talking about characters and shit. You know what's so funny to me, and I love all these type of characters. We used to love these type of niggas. You know, like the One Bites,
random dudes.
Bro, I literally was watching like Hannah Montana the other day with like one of the residents at my job. You know, I'm not gonna say his name, but you know what I'm talking about. And I was watching it, bro. I was just, was passing the TV for a second, and I was fucking weak at work, bro. I was like, nigga, the fact that this character even exists is so funny. I forgot about him, bro. They have a character named Dandruff Danny. This nigga's shoulders are frosty, nigga. His shoulders are icy, nigga. Like, bro, like it looks like it's so crazy to me, nigga. It is so crazy to me. I was dead, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, my nigga sitting there, characters. He's like, hey, what's going on, guys? Scratching his head.
Yeah. Those characters are funny as fuck.
You know what I mean? All those type of niggas, bro. Like, you remember the juicer from Hannah Montana?
Yeah.
I mean, from That's Our Raven.
Yeah, he just juices everything.
He juices everything, bro. I love that nigga, bro. He was able to juice like a fucking notebook.
Hella weird shit,
like,
bro.
I was like, yo, nigga. You know what I mean? He even had fucking Victor Baxter scared of this nigga. You know what I mean? Yeah, Pop scared of this nigga, bro. You feel me? Because, bro, I remember when Corey was having a nightmare about that nigga juicing his head and shit.
Oh, yeah.
That was hilarious, nigga. I thought the juicer was the funniest character, bro.
Man, besides the juicer and shit like that. Bro, when you were talking about sinking earlier, bro, that hella reminded me of the shit that's happening actually recently, bro.
What?
So there have been, I don't know if you heard about this, there have been some orcas in the ocean, like near Spain.
Yeah.
Who are sinking ships.
Really?
Yes, and they've already sunk like 3 of them.
Like on purpose?
On purpose.
What the fuck?
Like they'll teach, and they're like, a lot of people who are on the boats are saying like, yeah, like you could tell the orcas are telling the other ones like
hey, nigga,
where to hit and like they're telling the little ones to like fuck with the rudders. While the big ones just keep coming and smacking the side of it hella hard.
What the hell?
Yes, and apparently they've been like a lot of like different orcas have been teaching each other how to do this shit, how to just sink. Because most of the time boats don't swim near their area, like where they where they live at. But for the ones that have,
they've been getting
fucked up over there by Spain. Yeah.
Oh shit, bro, this is hella weird. Cause like, remember even when I was telling you that like there was hella orcas, or it was like a gang of them, bro, that was like tearing up hella sharks.
Yeah.
I forgot where it was at, but they were like, bro, it was crazy.
Taking out the organs and shit.
Yeah, they said like on some surgical shit.
Yeah.
I was like, bro.
Well, I guess now they're beefing with ships
with
and
humans.
they're sinking them. They're sinking all these ships.
Nah, bro, they're too smart for their own. Like,
that's
for
crazy,
like,
bro.
I'll say our good.
The fact that they know how to even take a ship down.
The fact that they even know teamwork is insane to me.
They took down like a couple regular ships, and I think they took down a yacht.
What?
Yes.
What the?
A whole yacht.
Dude, that's wild as hell, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. See, that's that shit. What the hell are
these animals? Are what so are they fucking thinking? Smart.
Like, I'm actually curious of like what. Like, think about it, bro. It's a creature that can live underwater. Mm-hmm. What is going through this thing's brain? Like, they don't think like us.
No, they can't.
But they're able to have teamwork, and they're able to know, like, hey, bro, we don't fuck with this shit in our waters. Let's get rid of it.
Yep. This is the thing that makes it go. Stop that, and we'll just tip this motherfucker over.
And there's a bunch of little dudes on there that we can snack on.
Yeah, crazy.
You think they ate some people?
For sure. Yeah, for sure they probably killed some people, bro. But that just had me thinking, like, what if there's like a war?
I know, between like the,
you know,
the land and the sea.
Yeah, you know, like that's how me think, like, imagine if animals were able just to organize like that.
I know. Nigga, we'd be fucked. Are you kidding me?
Like,
bro, no. I said the only
what do you think would be the scariest army to go against of animals?
Ooh. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, and you're actually.
Let's say besides primates.
This one you're not gonna expect. Rats.
Oh, fuck yeah. I'm terrified of rats in general.
I'm talking about like the New York
army of rats?
Do you understand that?
Dead,
like, bro,
I'll shoot myself in the head.
They said, I think they said that there are more rats. Well, 100%. There are more. I think they said like, per person.
There's like 6 rats or some shit.
Or some
right?
shit like that. Yeah. Which is
that's
fucking insane. I said, yeah, bro, we would be done. Like,
fuck that.
I'm telling you, because like in New York alone, nigga. Oh my God. Like if you were able to just lift up everything in New York,
they gotta get those dogs from TikTok.
Oh, dude, yeah, I was just gonna say they gotta get them dogs from TikTok. Bro, they gotta just send all them out in New York.
Yep, just
send them to Times Square. Yeah. Send them to Manhattan. Send them every fucking where.
God,
let them run wild.
Man.
You feel me? And just have their owners just kind of in the middle of the street everywhere, just yelling at them.
Did you know that they have a whole, like in New York, there's a whole like, there's a damn near a government job appointed to a lady, and her whole job is to figure out a way to get rid of all the rats in New York.
Really?
Yes, it's that bad.
Oh my God.
They had to make a job for it.
Oh my
and not just regular exterminator, like it's like a girl in like a suit and shit. Like
she's really
a business lady and shit.
Me really making like fucking war plans.
Yeah.
Like, okay, so I'm thinking that we should start over here in Manhattan because I think that's the central point. You know what I mean? They're sitting there talking like
rats
that.
Would be. I'm not gonna lie. Like,
what would you say?
I think like kangaroos would be scary as fuck.
Really?
Bro, you see how big those motherfuckers are? How buff they are and shit?
Yeah, you're right. But I don't know how many kangaroos
are out there. Or Komodo dragons. It's like a whole army of them, bro. Like,
real shit.
30 or 40 of them will fuck some shit up.
I was just gonna say, bro, send a bunch of those just walking down Times Square, like New York, just in general in the streets. Everybody's dying.
Yeah.
I'm keeping it up because one, they're fast as fuck. People don't even realize that how fast they are.
We're talking about
Komodo dragons are fast as hell.
Yeah.
They can spit venom. They literally can spit this motherfucker. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know they can spit. I thought it was just on their mouth.
Nah, it's like on the sides of their. It's basically like in their saliva and shit like that. Yeah, it's in their saliva. And no, they have little teeth. It's like small as fuck. They're
they're tiny as fuck. But they mostly use.
They basically don't have teeth.
Yeah, they use their
little.
But
it's the shit to melt the. Yeah, which is crazy as hell, nigga. So I'm like, bro, that's the worst way to go out, nigga.
You're literally just slowly melted by a Komodo dragon.
Yeah, it's disgusting. So it's like this nigga's basically just turning you into a smoothie.
Oh my God.
And then just like gulping you down.
Jesus.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, no, Komodo dragons for surely. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh my God, bears.
Yeah, I seen
Army of bears is insane.
I seen the video today of a bear chasing these guys
on top of the roof and shit. Yeah, everybody was like, bro, somebody gotta send this to Joe Rogan.
That was a fucking huge bear.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the fact that those dudes were kind of moving a little like
they're too slow
a little bit.
They're way too slow.
You know what I'm saying? They were moving way too slow, nigga. Bro. Me personally, bro, I would, like I'm telling you, any situation like that, nigga, I'm turning into a Kryptonian. I have to.
Like as soon as I seen the bear kind of like perch up like he was about to start climbing that shit, I'm off.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you. I didn't know that bears. I know you seen that video.
Bears could climb?
No, I know they can climb, but I didn't think they were gonna be able to climb a fucking house. But even though the place looked kind of small,
trees.
I know exactly my point. I didn't even know they can climb trees that well until I seen that one video.
They're good.
Where there's a video. I'm probably gonna put it up on the screen. Fuck it. There was a video of these two bears, bro. They're chasing each other. They look like they're probably like maybe teens, bro. That they're still big. Mm-hmm. I am just so shook to see a creature this big climb up a tree that fast. They both just go like this. I'm telling you, bro. It looks insane.
Zip up that motherfucker.
Like, bro, I'm talking about they grab the sides of this motherfucker with their legs in their hands and just go like this with all their strength. Going up the tree quick as hell. And it's just, they're chasing each other.
Insane.
And then they're just on top of the tree like they're fucking cats.
Chilling.
I'm like, yo.
Y'all too damn big to be up on the like, fucking trees.
I seen a video of a jaguar. I said, oh my God, that doesn't even look real, dude.
The way it climbs up that shit.
It literally climbs up it like it's like on like land. It's like this, bro.
Just running on that motherfucker.
Runs up the tree.
Insane.
I said, bro, you're way too damn big to be running up there like you're a kitty cat. Like, that's too terrifying, bro. You're not getting away from any of that type of shit, bro. Tiger, any scary, of that type of shit. Yeah, bro. Nature's scary. Like, bro, I remember even, because you always hear hella people be like, oh, you know, why are we like, you know, like you see people that be like, oh, don't kill bears, right? You don't have people that are like, you know, trying to protect bears and shit like that. Nigga, get rid of them motherfuckers. Bro, I'm telling you right now.
I don't think you should kill bears.
Hold on. That's all I'm saying, bro. Those are absolute killing machines. I'm not saying go out of your way.
Yeah.
But all I'm saying is this, bro. If you are in the vicinity and
there's
a bear, kill it. Get rid of it, bro.
Like, even if it's not even like bothering you, just sitting there drinking water, eating a salmon.
Yeah.
And I'm over here just
if it's hella far from me and it's doing its thing, I'll leave it alone. But if it's like a cool distance and it's still doing its own thing, like let's say like, bro, damn near where me and you are at, and it's chilling.
It doesn't even notice you.
I'm killing it.
Really?
I have to. Mike, that's fucking crazy, nigga.
I'm gonna try to just walk away.
Yeah, see, you're a different nigga, bro. I gotta kill it.
Because then I'm scared, like, what if
I don't kill it,
bro,
right away, and then it gets
me? And now it's trying to hurt you.
Tripping, yeah.
Because you hurt it.
Yeah.
Because I'm not gonna lie, it takes like one bullet is not gonna stop a bear.
I know, nigga. I'm gonna fucking empty out the clip, nigga. Are you
gonna be fast? You think you can be fast enough
to empty out the clip?
To empty out a clip before a bear can notice and jump on your dumb ass?
Nah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna play it smart. I'm gonna back up a little bit. I'm like, what the fuck?
It's gonna hear that. It's gonna hear that twig snap.
Okay, the minute it hears the twig snap, nigga. See, that's what I mean, Mike. You already getting me into a situation. The minute it hears the twig snap, nigga, I'm already emptying out the clip on this bitch.
Okay.
I'm gonna be like this, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I'm revving in that motherfucker. If it get on top of me, at that point, bro, I'm just gonna have to sit there, probably try to stab it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Might try to gouge out an eye, nigga.
Yeah.
You know? I seen this one video of this dude who was trying to do that shit. It did not work.
Yeah, I seen it's gonna bite your fucking arm
No,
off.
I'm saying like, nigga, he like most people will sit there, you know, probably try to punch it in the nose, shit like that, whatever, and that usually will fucking work if you hit it like in a sensitive spot like this, hard enough, bro. Nigga, this dude, I remember, I was like, bro, you're hard body as fuck. I think he said he did punch it in the nose, but he said he was like stabbing it in the head. And I'm thinking like, bro, you stab something in the head, nigga, it's gonna move. It's gonna be like, you know, get a little shook. The bear just was kind of going like, you know, just twitching a little bit, like, move, nigga, move, you know what I mean? Don't stab me, nigga. And it kept biting him and shit. And it like, bro, he said it bit into his arm. This nigga was like, bro, that was the craziest pain I've ever had in my life. He said instantly his arm shattered. His arm shattered.
It's gonna go through your shit.
Bro, instantly his arm shattered like fucking glass. Then this nigga said after it broke his arm, he was like, oh yeah, nigga, I have to get out of here. Nigga said he cocked his arm back like this, something fierce, and socked it straight in the nose, and it broke his hand. How hard he socked it in the nose. I said, nigga, you're a different nigga, bro. And then he said the bear was like, kept doing shit like that. It was like, and it backed up. Yeah, it backed off, and then it started moving away from him and shit. Wow. And the nigga had time to get away. I was like, wow, yeah.
You seen that video where I seen a video where this dude, I don't know if he was like I don't know if he was like, he was just in the wilderness, some older guy, bro, and he gets attacked by a bear, bruh.
Oh, and do they show the picture of him after? And then like
no, the video he's recording himself like, yeah, I just got attacked by a bear. I had to like get away from it, blah. And you like, bro, his face is completely.
What does he look like?
Keep it a buck. He's like leaking from his face. I think his ear, like some of his ear's gone.
Was he an old white guy?
It was a white guy, yeah.
Was it in like the snow kind of?
I think so, yeah. I
think I know exactly the video you're fucking talking about, bro.
Insane.
I didn't see when they attacked him. I didn't see the after. That's crazy as hell.
Insane,
wait, like
bro.
So he's like, is it like a body cam or something like that? Like
I don't know.
I mean, like a GoPro type thing.
I don't know if it's a GoPro or if he's just using his phone, but he's recording himself.
And then
it's after the bear fight. It's after the bear. I don't see the video. I don't think he was recording, or I think the GoPro was going when the bear was like attacking him and shit. But you don't really see too much because it's like on him.
He's just screaming and shit.
Yeah, he's just like screaming and shit, and then he takes it off and he shows it like what fucking happened to him and shit. Insane,
bro. And think about that, nigga.
Imagine being able to live from that.
No, I'm telling you, I'm like, bro, that's just a brush with death.
Man,
you gotta think about it. Like with a creature like that, bro, it it didn't even do that much to you. Like, think about it. The bear probably was just curious, and it did that to that nigga. It probably wasn't even really trying to eat this nigga. It probably was really just like, bro, what the fuck is that thing?
Start fucking with it.
And it started, slapping him around a little bit. And just one slap, nigga, tore his face up.
Yeah, on God, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Didn't see it coming. That nigga was like, put his hand up a little bit, tore all this off, nigga. Skin just came off like a glove, nigga. That's what's crazy, bro. They're designed to fucking tear shit apart.
It's so crazy how, like, humans are just like, we're literally like
the weakest thing. We have no, like, we don't have a shell.
Yeah.
We don't have armor. We don't have venom.
We don't
have
very
claws.
long.
We don't live that long. Like, fucking alligators are immortal. I will say it again. Fucking, like, you know, I didn't even know this because I was wondering, like, why are these things so durable? I was telling you about
badgers.
Honey badger. I seen a video the other day. There are like fucking hella what are they called again? Like wild dogs in Africa. Those motherfuckers, bro. And they love to do this thing where they will grab a creature,
and
whatever it is, and by both sides and just go like this, tug on both sides until they rip that motherfucker apart. They tried it. It was like 6 of them. We're all going every different angle on a badger, pulling it like this. The badger is not giving.
I seen a video where a badger was. I seen a video where the badger was fighting like 3 lions.
Yeah, and it was all lioness. All 3 of them was trying to sit there and bite this nigga, and dude is like just screaming back, just barking back at them, and they're just sitting there backing up.
And then they leave them alone.
And apparently, bro, their skin is as like tough as like an elephant.
Yeah, it's like weirdly tough underneath their fur. Crazy.
Like, why were you made like that?
Crazy little guys, bro.
You know, and then there's other things like hamsters that you don't have anything. You're just kind of
you're just there.
You know, you're just a snack. Really?
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're just kind of fast food.
Yeah,
you're all just fast food. I always wondered that. Like, how did those creatures exist in the wild before? Like a chihuahua?
I don't think they did.
You think they just became...
no chihuahua in the wild? No,
they
eventually got domesticated to the point where it's like
now we have little ass chihuahuas.
We have little chihuahuas running around and shit, bro.
That's wild, bro. Remember when I asked you? I said, "Do you think a chihuahua ever just looks out in the fucking wilderness
and thinks about it?
Thinks about it like, I'm supposed to be out there."
Yeah, probably. There's probably a couple of them.
Or it sees like a wolf and it's like, God damn it, he's so free.
Yeah, it's supposed to be me.
It's supposed to be me. And he's sitting there wearing a little pink
pink shirt,
and shit. Little pink sweater vest.
Yeah,
it's like Jesus Christ. And then his owner comes, Fifi. It's like, God damn it, woman. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he has a whole different vision, but he's Fifi.
Yeah, humans are so weird, bro. The shit we do with animals and shit, bro. Like we literally took a wolf and turned it into a fucking
little fucking thing. Yeah. And remember how I don't know if you ever heard me say this, like how we kind of were able to learn how to domesticate like wolves. It was because like would
they'll feed them to protect them
at night,
and eventually just became their pet.
Yeah, and it's like they probably just started always coming around like, hey, bro, this the nigga that feed us.
Man, God.
You know, it's like, hey, bro, let's sleep around this nigga.
All right, let's just be cool with him. I'm actually gonna protect this one dude. I'm actually really close with this one guy.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I'm kind of like getting feels.
Yeah. Like I'm gonna do whatever the fuck he says. Like he tells me to sit, I'm gonna fucking sit.
I'm gonna sit down for some weird reason.
I literally learned the language for him.
Yeah, it's like holy shit. I might love this nigga actually. That's love right there, nigga. You learn language. God. You know what I'm saying? You ever seen 90 Day Fiance?
Man,
it's just terrible.
Yeah,
I'm not even
terrible show. Yeah,
it's terrible, but it's hella entertaining because it's just it's hilarious.
Crazy shit. Yeah. Bro, speaking of humans, who are doing crazy shit.
Yep.
Bro, there's this guy named Brian Johnson. Right?
Sounds familiar.
And I don't know he's like some millionaire, some tech millionaire and shit, but I forgot exactly what he did to make him rich. Something like some social media shit, I think. He pretty much got to the point where he spends like $2 million a year.
Yeah.
Just trying to make himself look young and like trying to make himself youthful.
What do you mean?
Like just
hella plastic surgery?
Yeah, like supplements or just doing hella crazy shit to try to make himself younger. And bro, he did this. I don't know if this happened. I think this happened this year recently, bro. He has a 17-year-old son. He's using his son for like blood transfusions.
What?
So he could get his son's blood into him to make himself younger. And then they're using his blood and he's putting it to his 70-year-old father to make his 70-year-old father look younger. The weirdest thing is he calls his son his blood boy.
I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Mike, this sounds like some real movie shit.
Yes, this is real,
like this sounds like Dracula shit.
Bro, it's crazy.
Like, what the fuck are you talking about transferring all this blood around, nigga? That is so weird, bro. It's like, yo, my son. It's like you're looking at, like, he's probably so worried about what his son eats and shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he's probably just like, hey, that
his blood bag and shit. Yeah. None of that. It's gonna fuck your blood up.
None of the in and out. Come on, bro. I need your blood.
Oh, God.
And that's all he's talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I feel like it's gonna get to a point where, like, you know what's hella funny about that? And then, like, one day his son's just gonna be like, maybe I just want to eat a little bit of fast food, Dad. And
maybe I want my own blood for once.
And then he's like this, and then he, and then his dad doesn't know that he does it because of his dad. Because you just said he gives the blood to his dad. So what if when his dad was younger? I mean, when his dad was like, raising him when he was younger and shit like that.
He was on the same shit.
His dad, no, his dad kept being like, it's like, God damn it, I wish I was younger. And he kept saying shit like that, and he kept like hating on his son because of his youth.
Young,
You know what I mean? So he was just like, God damn it, I hate looking at your young face.
You don't ever want to be like me.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And he hated his son because
I don't have like the dude has like no wrinkles or like
really
from the pictures I've seen.
Does he look good though?
He does look old though. Like you could tell he's an old guy.
All right, is this like a Madonna situation where he kind of just looks like a
let me show you a picture
like a blow up doll or some shit?
Instead of blow up doll.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, man. Madonna looks absolutely terrifying. Sorry. You know, if Madonna ever wants to come on the pod, I mean, you know, I'm still open to it. Madonna, you can go. Yeah, love you, Madonna. You are doing a little crazy shit right now in media, though. You know.
So like, you keep swiping, but
the whole booty under the bed.
He's the one in the front. You could tell. Okay, so he does have some wrinkles, and his skin is just a weird color too.
Is that him and his son?
That's him and his son. His son's in the back.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie to you. This guy looks absolutely terrifying.
He looks crazy, right?
He does look like a vampire.
He's swiping. There's one of like him and his dad, like they're all like in the swimming pool together or some shit.
Dude,
like hugging or some shit.
Fucking weird. Oh my god,
it's eerie.
Bro, his dad looks like fucking.
His dad looks old as fuck.
You know who his dad looks like? He looks like Christian Bale in that one movie. I don't know, like when Christian Bale got really fat and he was like wearing the glasses. He was like a politician or some shit. No, literally look at him.
Yeah.
If I show you that picture of Christian Bale, you're gonna be crying.
Like Winston Churchill.
No, my mama, nigga, you're stupid. It says what? A liter of blood is taken from each party before being split up into its parts: liquid plasma, red blood cells, white blood cells, and platelets. I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Apparently, he used to get like plasma and like blood from like anonymous people and shit. But then eventually, he probably
was like,
got tired of.
Yo,
he's like, I have my own son right here.
Do you think that's why he wanted his son?
Maybe that's what I was.
Let's do some theories, bro.
No, that's literally when I seen this shit. That was literally what I was thinking. Like maybe that's the only reason why he had a kid. Like just so he could have something to keep him youthful. But then again, I'm also like, did he even know about that 17 years ago? Like, did he know about blood transfusion and all this shit?
Wait, does he post ever? Like, where does he be posting?
I don't know.
He's on
like,
Twitter
I think I've seen a video of him like on TikTok or something like that. But I've just seen like hella like news outlets talking about him and hella people talking about him shit. That's how I found out about him.
Where were they talking about him? Like Twitter and shit?
Yeah, like Instagram, like on Vice. Like
that's fucking crazy as hell. What is wrong with this dude? Like, that's really what I'm saying. Like, where did this guy's head go for him to think this is cool?
That's why I think he probably had a son, and then when all this like blood transfusion shit was talking about, he was probably like, I have the perfect fucking opportunity right now.
He's literally a little me.
I have a little me, and I can just raise him to eat right.
Yeah.
And make sure he exercises and shit.
Yeah.
And I have a perfect blood donor forever.
I have a blood bag.
I have a fucking blood bag for the rest of my life.
Oh, bro, that's dark. I'm not even gonna
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, and what's interesting about it,
it wouldn't be weird if he was just donating blood to his dad, but the fact that he called him his blood bag
or his blood boy.
His blood boy, I mean.
Yeah, it's fucking weird, nigga. See, that's what I'm saying. And no. What is really interesting about it is like, and you know, people can say whatever they want about this, but like, you usually don't see the flip. Like I'm saying, like dudes that get old, like think about it, right? Like these guys, let's say that were, you know, considered like, you know, arguably handsome or whatever the hell, like Denzel Washington, Brad Pitt,
Silver
whatever
Foxes.
the fuck. Yeah, all these type of dudes, right? George Clooney. These niggas look old as hell right now.
Yeah.
They're not doing anything to really look younger. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like maybe they use little facial stuff like creams and whatever, you know what I mean, to make themselves still look presentable. Look at Leonardo DiCaprio. He's full dad bodying it right now, bro. He's dad bodying it up right now. You know what I'm saying? Most dudes don't do that. Like you'll see a lot of girls that will go the plastic surgery route or whatever. Like look at Lil Mama and fucking and Madonna. Nigga, they literally just look like it's like light and dark mode on your phone, but it's the same thing.
Yeah, Lil Kim and shit.
They look exactly the same.
Yeah, I always said this shit, bro. Like if you do all that plastic, like eventually you look like a cat person.
I swear to God, like have you seen Jeff Bezos' new wife?
No,
nigga,
she looks crazy.
Mike, bro, she looks absolutely insane, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. She doesn't even look like a real human being.
Oh my God,
I'm telling you, bro. She looks like a fuck me 9000. I'm sorry, bro.
She's a fuck doll.
Yeah, bro. Like literally, like bro. She looks so weird. Like
yeah, that shit's never been like. I can't wait 40, 50 years from now. We see like all the Kardashians and how.
Oh, dude, no, I'm telling you what they're gonna do.
But then again, I also think that like
I'm talking about till the day they're gone.
Yeah, they're gonna keep on.
Like these bitches gonna be 80 years old, looking like they're 30.
Yeah.
Like look at their mom, nigga. I'll still beat those down. You kidding me? Stop it, bro. Stop it, Chris. I'll still beat down Chris, bro. And she like niggas.
That is a lot. Yeah, she does. She does like black dudes. The whole family, the whole fucking family does.
Yeah, except Courtney. Courtney like Courtney like her her snow boys. Yeah,
she likes to make it snow.
Oh, my mom and she do. You know what I'm saying? It's all good though, bro. You know, it's basically like, you know how white niggas be. Oh, it's a white boy summer.
Yeah,
bro. For her, nigga, it's a white boy life. You feel me? Always. She loved that, bro. Think about it. She went from Scott, that nigga first, then I think Travis Barker, right? Is that Travis?
Yeah, I think she did. Go with
Travis Barker. I think she's talking to Travis Barker now. So it's like, you know, but you're hella funny though. Majority of their family do like niggas though, which is interesting. Sure. But I'm curious though, what are these people gonna look like in the future? Because all of them are fake.
Yeah, I also think like nowadays, like a lot more of the plastic surgery and shit. I think it's more like, it's a lot more better than the shit that like fucking Lil' Kim was getting back in the 90s. You know what I mean? So like they're fucking puffing her face up with like
but like she's still using
creatine, Vaseline and shit or whatever, make her shit look crazy. And I think now they're like probably using like way better shit to like make them look like actual people.
No, me though, but I don't know, bro. It's just like,
but Jesus I do think eventually Christ. It's gonna like,
it's gonna start to
at the end of the day,
it's gonna start to look on you, bro. You're gonna see it. You know what I mean? Because it's like I get it, bro, because
it's gonna age around the parts where they haven't touched up at. So it's like,
bro,
they're
like you're gonna see it a lot around the eyes. You know what I mean? Because this is really where you see people's age, is like the eyes, really, or you know, the mouth area. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people will start getting like the lines and shit like that because you're getting old. You feel me? So I don't know, bro. It's like that guy is absolutely insane. The fact that he even passes it on to his old decrepit father. I'm sorry to say,
70-year-old father.
Dad is already on his way. He has one foot in the grave. Let him go. Let him go, bro.
Stop pumping him well of fucking blood.
You feel me? Let him go. You gotta let him go, bro, because this is insane.
Yeah, I seen this shit. I was like, bro, no way this is real. Like,
you feel what I'm saying? Like, bro, that sounds like real movie shit, bro. Like, this is the type of shit that we make jokes about the elites. We're like, bro, the elites literally kidnap babies and drink baby blood and shit. Like, we were literally saying that about Betty White for the longest, and she probably just gave it up. R.I.P. Betty White, but that's probably why she went out. She was like, bro, I'm tired of drinking this baby blood. I'm not doing it no more. This is crazy. You feel me? R.I.P. her. But I'm just saying though, it's like, and you did say he's a tech millionaire.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking he might be into the same type of shit, and it might not just be just the blood.
Oh God.
Who knows? Because dude looks a little weird, man.
He did look a little creepy, bro.
You know what I'm saying? But
and it looks like his 17-year-old son's on board with this. But it's like,
I know, because in the pictures he looks hella like,
like,
bro. And I'm not gonna lie, maybe I'm just jumping the gun. It looks a little too intimate for father and son, bro. Like in the pictures of the dad too, like the older dad. To me, it looks a little too weird. Like it's like their relationship is like, bro, because come on, bro, y'all gotta be stupid. Like he has to be super fucking close to his son, bro.
He has to be.
Like, Mike, super.
You think he's doing? I don't know about all that.
I think he's doing weird shit.
I think that's a stretch.
Why is that a stretch, Mike? I think he's weird, dude. Like if he's weird enough to do this type of shit, bro. And I'm saying, look, personally, bro. All right, because then again, I guess I get it. You can't use the same argument like, oh, maybe Tom Brady's weird because he kisses his son in the mouth. You know, and people were tripping off that shit. But I mean, all right, I'll let you out.
They do look a little weird in that picture, but I just think it's more of like his son is like damn near so. That's the thing. I don't know anything about their family or anything like that, but his son seems like he's almost like brainwashed, kind of. Like he's kind of just like in for the ride. Like, yeah, fuck, I'm just do whatever. Like his dad probably taught him, like, yeah, this is what you guys have to do to help me. And he just thinks like, oh yeah, well, my dad knows. You know, my dad's a fucking successful guy. He just knows what he's doing.
Yeah, not facts.
Like,
I mean, yeah, that could be a possibility.
That is crazy.
You know, but I don't know.
When I seen the story, I was like, yeah,
that's really sick. I ain't gonna lie, because it's like you gotta think about it. A kid doesn't understand, especially like when you grew up this whole way.
17 years old.
No, I'm saying
I would have never.
No, you're thinking about him now. I'm talking about, bro. He probably
growing
been
up,
doing this, bro, for the longest, and he's been seeing his dad get these blood transfusions or whatever the fuck from other people since he was a kid. So then he got to an age where he was probably like, oh, okay, well, my dad's already got me on a certain diet. He already got me on a certain thing, whatever the fuck, whoop. So this is right.
He's dinner prepping him,
and then you know what's even scarier? He's gonna end up being the grandpa getting the blood.
Eventually. He's gonna have kids and he's gonna fuck
Yeah. So he's gonna end up literally turning into his dad, and then he's gonna subject his kids to the same shit that he went through.
It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, crazy as hell. Because I'm telling you right now, if the blood he wants, bro, I know he don't want no sugar in that bitch.
And I seen like a video where the dad was talking, where he was pretty much saying like, yeah, like my like the skin on my body, or like he was saying like the what was he saying? He was pretty much saying like his mind and everything, like his blood cells, they're all like 3 years younger than he is, or some shit like that. Like he was saying hella weird shit like that. Like his body's actually younger than what his actual age is, or something, because of all the shit that he's been taking.
Yeah, all right, bro. That nigga's out of his mind, bro. I don't know, man. That shit's weird. But hey, speaking about just like, you know, tech and whatever the hell, bro, I seen this thing about this guy. I had a story to tell you. They called him the Twitter killer, bro, which is super interesting. And it was this guy from Japan. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name, but long story short, in the beginning of when he started doing all this type of shit, he was jumping on Twitter and he would try to like find girls for prostitution, right? And this is what this guy was doing at first. And he ended up getting caught up online from the police because they probably just saw his tweets or whatever the hell. And they ended up, I know that's super weird, right?
How
like
would you find, I was thinking right now, how would you find a prostitute on Twitter?
It's a whole different culture, bro.
Tweet out like...
Yeah, he's out there in Japan, bro. Them niggas probably do different shit. God, so anyways, he ends up getting caught up. He goes to jail for a little bit. When he gets out of jail, he changes his plan up, but not really. He just changes the way he's going about it, right? Because apparently he was trying to, get prostitutes through there so he can kill them, right? But now he was like, okay, bro, that was too obvious. Prostitution's illegal, whatever, bro. I'll just go and talk to girls. So he jumped online on Twitter looking for girls that would like have like sad tweets or anything that was like just kind of indicating that they were lonely.
Yeah, they're
right?
going through it. Yeah.
So he would look for those type of girls, start up conversations with them, right? So when he would like talk to the girls, bro, like online and shit, he would eventually like just get them to feel hella comfortable. Like he would be like, comfortable enough to hang out with this guy because he would tell them shit like, oh, I'm depressed too. Like I'm going through it too, whatever, whoop de whoop. And I actually told you a story that was kind of similar to this, but it was like another guy who was using like a different website and shit like that, which is hella weird. But he would tell all these people, like all these girls, like, yeah, like I'm really depressed too. I'm going through it, whatever, whoop de whoop, and he would basically say like, hey, we should do like, we should have a bond where we both kill ourselves and stuff like that.
I do remember. Yeah,
so
I remember you telling
he
me
would try to convince these girls to say to do shit like that. So then they'll be like, okay, cool. He would be like, come through and we could do this together. This is where it gets different. So he would lie to these girls, and like the other guy, he just wanted these people to kill themselves. Like he wouldn't even have to be there. He'd be like, bro, kill yourself, whatever. We'll probably hear about it on the news. Cool. I made that girl kill herself. That's how that other dude was. So this dude, he would actually like,
meet up with these
people. He would meet up with these girls, bro. And long story short, bro, this guy actually ended up meeting 15 different girls, and he
kills them all.
Ended up killing them and dismembering all of their
Holy
bodies.
Shit.
Crazy as hell. Yeah. He would like, SA all of the girls. He would, like I said, he would chop all of them up. And what's hella weird about this guy is after the fact, like when he eventually ends up getting caught up, because he had like a Jeffrey Dahmer situation, like one of his neighbors or some shit ended up smelling his apartment.
Oh shit.
And so the cops end up popping up at his house, and when they go there, bro, he does not do any of that creepy shit. He's not like, oh, you can't come in or anything like that. He welcomes them in. Like he's like, oh yeah, come in. And bro, he fucking like starts showing them everything. He's like, oh yeah, like I have this box over here. It has like skulls, stuff like that. I have a decomposing body in the back over there. He's like, yeah, I kind of just like put kitty litter over it and shit like that to try to mask the smell, stuff like that. Saying it like it's hella normal. Crazy as hell, bro. And so long story short, this guy ended up getting arrested. Yeah, and he went to jail, bro, which is crazy as fuck. Yeah, but
that is fucking crazy.
Yeah, they called him Twitter killer because he was like going online on Twitter, finding these girls that were lonely and shit like that.
That's so scary, bro.
Yeah, bro. You know what I mean? That internet shit is dangerous.
The fact that he was just keeping them around his room and just covering them up, like try to forget about them or whatever.
My mama. And I don't know if it was everybody that was in there, because I'm pretty sure he probably tried to dump
got rid of some. Yeah,
but I don't know why.
There were still bodies in his house though,
because to
the point where his neighbors smelled it.
Yeah, this is gonna sound disgusting, but he probably kept some of them for
to do weird shit. Yeah,
because I remember when I told you that other story where there was like a dude who was like, he worked in a morgue, and some of the bodies he would like keep revisiting.
Yeah.
Like, oh, that's my favorite type of shit.
That's so sick.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, so when I heard this shit, I was like, bro, you're a fucking monster.
What a fucking monster,
You know what I mean? Like, you're using these people's
And it's so
sadness.
scary about those guys. Like, imagine if that dude lived just like in a house.
I know. Oh my God. Dude, he would get away with so much shit. Oh yeah, come over to the house. Like, see, so it's like, it's such a blessing that most of these dudes are broke. Or they're just kind of on hard times.
So they're living in apartments and shit,
You know what I mean? Because it's like, bro, like... imagine how many fucking millionaires like get away with this type of shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not even gonna use bruh's name, but J.E.
Man,
you know what I'm talking about when I say J.E. Island dude, Island boy.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, you know what's hella funny?
Island boy, yeah, the Island boys are
Island boys. That's fucking hilarious. That there's like this theory going around, bro, that basically the Island boys
were with him.
Jeffrey.
Yeah. Well,
Jeffrey E.
Yeah,
and it's like, yo, is that not kind of ironic, or is it planned that they're the Island boys?
No, they made a video too when they're like, "Yo, shout out like Epstein, he's an Island boy." Yeah, I don't know if that video was real though, but I did see a video of them talking about it.
What the fuck, nigga? That's weird as hell, bro.
Yeah, that shit. I also heard that picture was also fake. like that those kids just happen. They just happen to look like the Island Boys, but who knows, bro?
Yeah, I mean, shit. I would keep that shit in a wrap.
Man, oh God, what the fuck? I don't want
no connection with that nigga because I'm bro. CIA, everybody named mom gonna try to interview me. Nigga.
Kill my ass.
Yeah, they gonna be like, hold on. You went to the island? Come here. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Who fucking knows, bro? You know, that shit's interesting. But yeah, I don't know. When I heard this story, though, I was just like, damn, bro, like, this guy. Crazy, and I forgot when this happened. It wasn't that long ago. I think it was 2018.
Wow, really?
Or something like that. Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm telling you. I might be wrong. It might be a little bit less, a little bit back in the day, a little bit more.
God damn.
But yeah, bro. Twitter killer, bro.
Fucking
weird ass nigga.
Man.
You feel me? But hey, good thing that nigga's locked behind bars. God. You feel me? But I don't know.
Think about all the cycles that they have locked up in jails, bro. Like,
I know.
Like real criminals, you know what I mean? That are like, that have murdered multiple people and that are like insane.
Yeah, and it's just like, bro.
And they're all just in one building.
I was just gonna say, and then there's some people that should not be in there.
That should not be in there.
Yeah, but it's like you're
fucking sitting next to a person who murdered 15 people. You're sitting next to
Hannibal Lecter. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga's over, like, bro, you're sitting next to real maniacs.
Man.
Like, you got a dude that fucking bashed his baby's head in. You know what I mean? Crazy. You have a dude that fucking aired out a mall.
Crazy.
You know, you have fucking, like, bro, you have a guy who ate his wife. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you're like, yo, I got real monsters in here, bro.
And I'm in here because I caught up with a little bit of weed.
Yeah. You feel me? I'm next to these niggas for the next, like, couple months or a year or God knows what, how long they want to lock my ass up, depending on the state I live in. Man. You feel me? But I don't know, man. But, guys, basically going to end this episode. Well, we are going to end this episode. Yeah. Hope you guys liked it, man. We'll catch you guys on the next one, bro. Follow us on everything. TB4Y Podcast. It's the same on everything. YouTube, Spotify, Instagram, everything, TikTok. And follow our main pages at Sheriff.Universe and My Coles, 4 Ys. You already know what it is.
No, 4 Ls.
4 Ls. My bad, brother. I thought I was right, but you know what it is.
MY and then Cole, 4 Ls.
Yes, sir. So catch you guys on the next one, man. Hope y'all like this episode. And we'll see y'all.
Bye-bye. Love you guys.